Veolia supplies some of the largest industrial water and wastewater plants in the world for its HPD evaporation and crystallization technologies. These include projects in such industries as oil and gas, mining and metals, and chemical processing. Often, these facilities are in remote areas where labor availability may be constrained and can be cost prohibitive using conventional construction techniques. This is especially true in the oil and gas and mining industries, where oftentimes the natural resource is in an isolated location. Due to these factors, the most cost-effective and efficient method of supply may be to utilize modularization.
The concept of modularization involves delivery of all major process vessels fully built up with the balance of the structure, piping, and ancillary equipment supplied on modules or skidded to the greatest extent possible. In these situations, installation time may be reduced by as much as 50 to 70%. With the appropriate design, fabrication know-how, and proper execution, modularization can be a highly effective solution for these types of projects. Modules significantly reduce job site safety risks, installation time, project costs, and complexity when compared to conventional field installation.
Modularized supply is not just a simple case of bundling equipment and structural steel into a group of skids. A properly designed system must incorporate a unique process design, local codes, safety and access needs, and site requirements, while maintaining focus on the long-term operability of the system. The module interfaces must be precisely controlled and constructed to ensure efficient staging and installation at site with minimal rework.
The design of the modules requires expertise and collaboration among several engineering disciplines in order to incorporate all of these elements into building blocks. The design must also consider the constructability in field installation. These modules serve as access steel and house cable raceways, instrumentation, junction boxes, pipe racks, as well as integrating major equipment like pumps, motors, and tankage. Each module is staged and fitted in a controlled environment prior to shipment as part of a quality assurance program to avoid unnecessary issues in the field. The modules are pressure tested and loop checked to the maximum extent possible. At Veolia, quality assurance and site representatives are at the job site to supervise and monitor the module construction and installation to ensure accuracy, quality, and efficient installation.
Modularization has several benefits to both the execution phase and overall cost advantages for projects with these unique requirements. Since major vessels, modules, and skidded equipment are fabricated in a shop environment, quality can be controlled more effectively as opposed to in the field. For example, nearly 98% of project welding is done prior to equipment delivery to the job site. From a cost standpoint, shop labor rates are more favorable than field installation, especially when labor resources are limited or at a premium due to the location of the job site.
Veolia has supplied several module-based evaporation and crystallization systems to industries including heavy oil production in northern Alberta and mining projects in the Northern Territory of Australia. These projects tend to involve both unique technical process solutions as well as a supply methodology suitable for each client. Expertise in executing projects using a modular approach, particularly for these highly integrated evaporation and crystallization systems, has proven to be beneficial to Veolia's clients and for the overall innovation on several fronts. Using a modularized strategy allowed not only delivery of equipment ahead of schedule, but a much smoother installation and startup. The use of module fabrication has allowed Veolia to be successful in markets where equipment supply and design is crucial. Through this experience, Veolia continues to innovate its technology development and overall project execution capabilities.